So yeah, it's only today. Starting last episode, we retired from. I think my goal is to just retire from. Alright, so obviously in the last episode, I think yeah, it's a race of that. I think we're at Australia now. Who doesn't love just a good old Australia race practice here in my hometown of Melbourne? We're gonna be doing. We're outside Arabia. Obviously, Yuki. I think I've reset. Yeah. Next is Australia. Australia, then. I can't actually do Monaco. It's gonna be. Under the lights at the
We've
Jeddah
got fast sweeping corners under the lights and 20 racers all ready to write their name into the quickly growing history of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position.
From the top of the grid.
And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Russell, Leclerc,
Norris,
Fernando Alonso, Hamilton,
Lewis Hamilton,
Oscar Piastri,
Pierre Gasly,
Albon,
Zhou,
Ocon, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Stroll, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Sargent, the owner driver,
Jack
Dillon. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Red lights to come out.
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1. A bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
There's Yuki, there's Zhou and Yuki Tsunoda in the Red Bull. We're waiting for the 5 red lights.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
We're here with the Jeddah Ganesh. 16. Race strategy, do a 1 stop on the soft. No, we're gonna start on the hard. Go the mediums and then yep. So here we go. At the Jeddah Ganesh circuit for the 5 red lights to go out, and we're underway.
Drive-through penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty.
As he goes through on the inside and around the corner of the turn 1 at Jeddah. That's 18 laps of racing. Bang! Zhou's
okay,
out
I've
of
got
the session
information on
into
Zhou
turn
for
1.
you. Okay, they're out of this race. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, mate, that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
You got to warn if it goes so now on the inside, safety car deployed. We have a safety car at turn 1, lap 1 of the Jeddah Ganesh. Zhou's been out, debris on the track. What a race it's been. Only lap one of the race and Zoe's already out as he crashes into the
Okay,
wall.
mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Front wing though. We go from softs to mediums.
Understood, copy that.
Obviously we can't exceed the delta pace here at the Dedicated circuit. Lovely Saturday Grand Prix around the outside to Norris as he overtakes Antonelli in the turn one at Canada. To be fair, it's only lap 1, you don't need a bit. So the safety car's still deployed here. What is going on? Tell him, man. Around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. So we gotta catch the safety car cue. So it's gonna be a restart of the race here. In the Jeddah cage. Everybody will be starting. As someone. You can see Norris Hamilton in front of us. Behind us, we have Albon and Ocon. We gotta catch up. Safety car queue. Catch safety car queue. Here we go. As we're in the lap 2, turn 1. Basically, we've got to get. So we're gonna have a restart of the races. It's actually gonna help us because we're gonna be 0 seconds behind Hamilton and he's 4 seconds in front of us. Thank you, Zoe. As we basically restart the race. As we got an easy inside overtake to Norris at the start, but it was illegal. So as he catches the safety car queue, he has to stay behind Hamilton and he'll get a penalty as the queue is loaded. Alonso Leclerc. We're waiting for the lights to go out. So we've got Hamilton, Norris, Piastri, Alonso, Leclerc.
P10, you're currently in P10. It's Hamilton ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. That's Albon behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, so gap to the leader is 2.5 seconds. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. Okay, 17 laps to go now.
17 laps left of the Jeddah. Stay behind Hamilton as we have a drive-through penalty for an illegal overtake at the start of the race to Norris. We gave the position back, but what a race it's been. Zoe's already out. Hamilton, the safety car is out. The safety car is out at Jeddah. Oh, hard break from Hamilton. Hamilton's on the sauce here. A bold move from the McLaren and the Mercedes here to go on the sauce in the lap 2 of the race. 16 laps left of the Jeddah. Hamilton round the outside, round the outside. Gotta obviously stay behind Hamilton here as the safety car queue begins as it's Albon and Ocon and then Gasly behind Amon. He's got Albon, Ocon and then, I don't know, but we've got to catch the safety car queue here. As we wait into lap 3 for the debris to go out. Still hasn't gone out as safety car still deployed in the lap 3. We've only just started this race and we're already on the way. Round the outside, round the outside.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you. Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period. And that's us in 10th position. Hamilton's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Albon behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place is 2.6 seconds. Your pit window will be open in 7 laps time. All right, 16 laps to go. It's Hamilton ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor. And the time last lap was a 2 minutes 20.4. Okay, you're gaining by over 5 seconds a lap. Keep it up. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Alright, so the safety car's about to leave and it's going to be in the pit lane. So we can resume this race at the Jeddah Canadian Saturday Grand Prix, the third race of the F1 calendar. So we've got obviously Hamilton, Norris, a lot of Piastri, Alonso in front of us as we do have a drive-through penalty. We do have a bit of front wing damage there, but we're not going to pit, we'll go the other way. Safety car in this lap, Prepare to resume racing, but no overtake. We cannot overtake till the lights are out. So they're about to go out now. And we're on the way at the Jeddah circuit. And we resume racing here on the 4th lap of the Jeddah and the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. Here we go. As Hamilton goes around the outside, Albon attacking.
Clear.
A wide turn from Hamilton into turn 1, back to turn 2. Hamilton in front of him, then Norris. Gonna go probably around the outside. Around the outside, round the outside. Right, left. Yep. Here we go all the way. Hamilton round the inside as he takes a wide one into the death turn at Jeddah. Hamilton braking hard, he's able. Albon behind him, then Ocon. Williams racing the Alpine ahead of him as he's got the Mercedes and the fast McLaren in front of him. Brakes hard as Albon tries to hit him. Debris goes onto the track. Trying to use some overtake. Is Amon round into turn 5. Get a little bit of that overtake. Hard brake as we begin. 4, 6, 8, 14 laps left of this race. Some more damaging front wing damage from Amon. Oh, bang! Amon goes into the wall.
Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Lap 4 here at Jeddah. We'll restart. It's only 4 laps. It was like 15. I just fucking retire. But yeah, it was only 4 laps.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. So we're neutral. The race strategy says I want to pin at the second sit on the hearts. Monday the 16th. Here we go. 56%. Oh! Lights are out here at the Jeddah circuit. Ricciardo defends his position on the inside. Now he overtakes Magnussen. Bottas ahead of him as he goes wide into turn 1. Some minor front wing damage from Amon as Nico Hulkenberg around the outside is Amon to Bottas, tries to get him, it does. Amon into turn 1 gets Bottas. Now he's got Ocon Stroll ahead of him, then Albon, then Zone. Here are the Jeddah Canadians. Around the outside, Oh, Bottas goes wide at Amon as the death corner comes in. Wide goes Amon, braking hard into turn 10. Not much braking there in the slice of Red Motorsport Racing Team here. Got to use some of that overtake to defend Hulkenberg.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
That is very concerning. We're already on the MFD here. We don't want to pit. We're sticking with the strategy here.
Okay, copy that.
Here we go. 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 Here razes the wall there, Jenna. Is that not Hulkenberg with a wide overtake to Amon? Able to overtake him around the outside. Oh, I got Magnussen ahead of me. Oh, so he's got the 2 brake. I've got Hulkenberg ahead of me, Magnussen behind. Tries to go on the inside, gives him a little bump, doesn't get there. And we continue here at Jeddah. I've got Magnussen behind me, Hulkenberg in front, Ricciardo behind Magnussen, and then Bottas in front of Hulkenberg. As Magnussen trying to gain a little bit there, trying to use a bit of that overtake, a bit of that charge as Amon round into turn 10. Max Verstappen with the fastest lap by 1 minute 37. As we head into the pit lane straight here, Amon trying to gain some with that overtake. He does gain a little bit, trying to get Hulkenberg's on the softs, Amon's on the mediums. Hulkenberg will have faster pace. Amon goes around the outside, bit of a wide turn there. Cuts back in with a good turn. As we begin here, the Jeddah Corniche circuit. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix is underway. As we head into turn 3 here, hard brake from Amon. Hulkenberg takes a wide one. Amon trying to catch up to Hulkenberg. As he goes around the inside, looking for that death corners there. Brakes hard is Amon. I'm going to use a little bit of that overtake as we come into turn 7 here. Hard brake, goes wide. Hard brake into the death corner in Jeddah. Bang! Amon goes at a wall.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Amon's down and out. Amon's out of the race here. Restart. As the lights are about to go out for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit. As we look at our strategy, the default strategy is a 1 pit stop, lap 18, as we'll go on the softs. The stint tyre is going to be the hards to the medium. As we begin the race at Jeddah. Here we go. Amon goes around the outside, doing in front of him. His teammates in front of him, doing cuts inside. Doing trying to catch to Ricciardo. Bang! Amon crashes.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Heck of an impact into turn 1. Then we restart again and on the hards. The race strategy is a 1-stop pit stop, but we will start, go for the mediums and start on the hards. I'd rather start on the hards. Alright, let's get this underway here. Amon starting on the hards, you'll see him move up the grid. As it goes
okay,
on,
you've got a drive-through penalty. You've been given a drive-through penalty.
Start here at the Jeddah Corniche. It doesn't worry Amon. He's on the hards. He goes and pushes forward to Magnussen. As Doohan's in front of him and Sargent. Amon takes a wide one into turn 1. He's got some front wing damage there. They might have to pit. Oh, around the outside Amon. He gets Magnussen into turn 2 as he hard brakes to Bottas. And this is the Jeddah Street Circuit. This is the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. Magnussen overtakes that position back. Amon on the hards and no one else, all on the medium. Amon made a bold move here. Hard brake into turn 1 as Ricciardo takes that position back. It's Doohan. It's Amon and Doohan and started at the back of the pack. Amon do a little bit of that overtake to try
Okay,
and
listen,
gain.
don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to
strategy
the
on
best of us.
MFD.
Now look, I've put a new strategy
You're
option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
Front wing damage good. Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Got that confirmed.
Confirms the change here. They'll go into the pits to repair the damage. If they can get to the pit lane. Hard turn there. Hard turn is doing, tries to get on the inside. Left. Drive-through penalty, so it's penalty within next lap, so the drive-through means he'll stay in the pits for the amount of time he does. Fastest lap is Verstappen with 1 minute 37. Anyone goes.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Good start on the softs, obviously, but I think with this durability, we want to start on the hards, I think. But yeah, I want to start on the hards so we can see how it sort of goes, and then we sort of go to the softs. Our pit lap's gonna be later though. We're at about a 14 lap pit. Alright, so we're gonna get this ready. Ugh. 16 to do 5.56%. Dude is in, let's get this underway. Obviously we have to stay in neutral till the red lights go out, so 3, 2, 1, we let the
drive-through penalty. You've got a drive-through penalty.
Amon has a drive-through penalty. Amon goes around the inside, cuts him off, now around to Zoo as he brakes hard into turn 1 and turn 2. Albon gets it back, severe collision's gotta let him.
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
Amon's got a drive-through penalty here, so he's got to pit on the hards. The drive-through penalty, that is, you don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna go into the pit lane basically. Oh, I'll do it this lap actually. Box this lap.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Box this lap, box this lap.
Repeat that, I've got some interference here.
Box this lap.
Okay mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your
Stroll
MFD.
around the outside. Hard brake is Amon as he has Snowner ahead of him. Behind him it's Stroll ahead of him in the first of them. Oh, braking hard as he has a difference. As Snowner tries to go on the outside, doesn't get there. He's in the Williams racing. Yeah. We're gonna use some of the overtake coming in back.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Virtual safety car deployed. Here's Over goes in the pits. And so does the Snyder. They're both in the pits as Amon serves his drive-through penalty. Right, left, as we have to serve our pit lane penalty here. Now. A bit long there, mate. Taking you about 20 seconds in the pitch just to get that
Okay,
done.
go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Green.
we're back with another. We're back from our shower and dinner. Alright. There you go. 3, 2, 1.
Green flag.
Boxing start words. Let's get down. Headset set. Here we go.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
But yeah, that's fun. Left Wigan. Boxes. Go. This was 2 of us.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Have a look at the car here. Alright. Bring it on. Is it right? Is good. getting into turn 1. That's obviously the best corner is turn 1 because quick. Possibly a big, possibly a tight overtake here.
Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat the message.
Doing. I lost, so overall goal was just to finish literally and not.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out.
Just doing their backup driver. I'm in a bad position. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I just.
Jack's in the pits. Jack in the pits.
This is gonna be interesting. We got the double pit here, so we're gonna pit first and then doing. That's interesting. I was doing away in line. I'll put a new front wing on.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
And we're beginning racing at the Jeddah Corniche. A very big lead for the Ricardo and the medium. So realistically, we're gonna go later. Oh no, they fitted me on the medium, so we've already done. By 10 seconds, I lead Doom. We're in the second lap, sorry for pausing. I've got to check some stuff.
Ricardo ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 36.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car ahead has some front wing damage, but it's not losing too much pace yet. Just be aware. Your last lap time was a 1:40.4. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
On. No longer there. This is
Okay, gap to the car ahead is...
And we're on the way to the fifth lap here at the Jeddah Ganesh.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.8 seconds.
Bottas is out of the session. He did not finish with the car. We had a mechanical failure as Amon overtake Bottas. I mean, that was interesting that Bottas did not finish with his car. Very interesting. Oh,
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 38.8 seconds. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD. Copy.
as we're pitting again for the front wing here at the Jeddah Ganesh. As long as we finish, I'm happy.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
And we get lapped. And that's Alonso, who is lapping Amon in the turn.
Blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can. There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Copy that.
So long as we finish that.
Off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Just 10 more laps of that dedication available.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. Jack's coming in for his stop now.
I'm going to get off soon. So, one later. gonna join your party up. 7 laps. That was a late break there.
Push, push, use your overtake button, let's go.
I'm enjoying him, but I'm gonna try and play the game out, lads. Game out, alright? Yo. Hello, hello. Hello, Riley. Yeah? Not yet. In an F1 game. 6 laps left. Of Jeddah, and it's taken me hours. Because I'm playing Myteam and I crashed. My goal in this is to just complete the race. I'm in last. I don't want to crash on the last lap. And then the last race I retired. So I just need to finish. It was Lando's fault what happened. I'm taking it easy on the death corner. Who are you playing? Who are you playing? Who are you playing? Yo kids. Easy. You're on Murray or?
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
Gonna be in Bali when Austria is. Lucky bro. Are you doing a streak or?
Okay, blue
I just CD position.
flag conditions.
Ricardo just lapped me.
And let the car behind through.
I'm on the hards. 4 laps to go and it's saying pit because I've got front wing damage. But I'm not pitting, I'm pushing to the end. Not losing by 2 laps. I'm last of the running cars. Yeah, but I'm in my team and I haven't even bought any sort of parts. My goal is just to complete the race. Then see what we need to improve on.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Here we go, the Jetta Caniche, 3 laps remaining into turn 1, goes for the tight, brakes a bit late there. Ethan watches every race apparently. Yeah. He says he does. I said you're lying, you don't. You're telling me you watch every race 11 o'clock at night. Every week. How do you know? I know, that's crazy. Instead of his because you can't. Low-key could. Well, there's that big summer break that they have. Like August, July. 3 weeks of no racing. Yeah, no. So then you get a break there. Fuck.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm
There's
you're okay,
no way,
please.
nah, fuck this, I'm just gonna retire. Crashed. Look at that turn, bro. So I'm flying into the straight, I bang the wall. I take a tight turn. I get that turn good. But then I'm a bit wide on that turn and I hit wall. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna make the race shorter because it's too long for me. It's 15 lap, 18 lap. I like standard.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win
50.
for Red Bull today.
Like you have the overtake button and you do DRS manually. And Max Verstappen takes out the Jetta Caniche Grand Prix 2023. Red Bull grab the win here in the Drivers' Championship as we head to Australia next.
Red Bull are our winners today.
Red Bull are our winners today. Incredible driving from the Max Verstappen. He finishes on first on the podium, then Hamilton, and then Russell are the 3 place winners here. He'll take out the 2023 Jetta Caniche Grand Prix. As Amon and Slice of Bread Motorsport look to try and bounce back here.
So then, it's time to see
So
how
we got
this
Max,
result affects the
Russell,
Drivers'
Hamilton,
Championship.
Leclerc,
Well, after an
Perez,
incredible day
Sainz,
of
and
racing,
Norris,
who
7th.
was your driver of the day, Ant?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave.
Slice of bread motorsport. The Jeddah circuit. As we signed Jack Doohan to our team, and he's doing alright. It was him or Liam Lawson. No one cares about Liam Lawson. He's not good. Doohan's a bit better because Doohan's crashing, but it's sort of his car. It's 50% his car. Okay, we're back to the headquarters here as we await for the Australian Grand Prix in the Pierre Hot Lap on the 30th of March. As our performance is just tied with the Alpha Chua, the Alfa Romeo, and the Williams Racing. As Red Bull take it out. So our R&D wants to keep us. Let's get some power on our car here. Let's get some spa. Can't do that in development. Okay. In development, okay. As we head, okay, you want to play? Okay. Fair. Let's turn the difficulty down. Go easy. Go 20 actually. And then, oh, alright, alright. No way we can sell Michael Schumacher.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process.
Okay, if there's some new
We'll have them
parts
with us
coming
for
through
the
the
next Grand
fabrication
Prix.
process, we'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix in Australia, okay? It's looking good here. As we get the new R&D program done. As we have our front wing end plates drag. Could get some front wing current air flap. Oh no, we'll wait for that. So we'll see at Australia. We'll see, like, do we need to upgrade anything? Our pistons are in development. Our performance is on par with Alpha 2A. Mayo just ahead. We are gonna give Your pit crew's ability to perform starts quickly without mistakes. Let's upgrade that. What? Okay. The Pistons will arrive on the 27th. That's good.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
See you on the next one, lad.